Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to talk about our new technology that uses Discord to connect a massively multiplayer RPG to our crypto chain called Dynamo. I think this is the first ever. I don't know that I'm aware of any other text-based MMOs that allow you to play to earn crypto. So I kind of feel like this is a monumentous achievement for us, and it's a lot of fun. So these are the commands that you can use on the Discord bot. You have to join our channel, which are our Dynamo channel, which is the link is in the description, and then you can DM the bot. We use only direct messages to the bot just for security reasons because this is storing cryptocurrency, and so you don't want to accidentally reveal your password, or if you want privacy, you don't want to reveal any of your balances and stuff like that. So just please only send direct messages to the bot, and the bot will refuse to respond to anything except a direct message if you accidentally do it. So the steps to get into the game: you first need to make a wallet. So you just use the make wallet command. It will ask you for a password. This password is the only thing that is going to secure your wallet. We cannot recover your password. This is a non-custodial wallet, meaning you have the keys for this. Everything is stored with your password. So if you forget your password, that's it. There's no way to recover it. So don't ask us for support because you're the only one who has it. You control everything in your wallet. You can recover your keys, and I'll go over that a little bit later, but the password is the key to your wallet. Once you make a wallet, you will have a Dynamo wallet address on our Dynamo mainnet, and then you can create a character. So right now it's only supported to have one player, so you can do role character. It will generate a random character for you. There are a couple of buttons that are presented to say that you can buy the character using Dynamo or Wrap Dynamo. Those are not functioning right now, so you can only use the free one. We will activate those if there's sufficient demand for the game. Once you've rolled your character, then you can play. So then you just type /play MMO. It'll ask you to select your character, and then you'll be in the game. I think it's important to note that this is a real-time, persistent world like any other MMO. I mean, it is text-based, but the world exists in real time. So things are happening in the world on a server minute by minute. It's not turn-based. It's not like, if you go away that nothing else is going to happen. So in the future, when, say, if you're in a dangerous area and a mob spawns in and has aggro on you, you could die. So it's important that you log out after once you're done playing. We probably will implement an inactivity timeout. Right now that's not implemented, so just remember to log out. To log out, you use leave MMO. So those are getting in and out of the game. With respect to the economy, so there is an in-game currency, we're just calling it gold, and you can buy and sell resources using gold, and some monsters will drop gold or other items of value that can be sold to merchants. There is an exchange rate. It's an automated market maker exchange rate, so similar to something like PancakeSwap, where depending on how much gold and how much Dynamo is in the system, it'll form an exchange rate for you. So less gold, more Dynamo, it's going to be more expensive. Less Dynamo, more gold, it's going to be less expensive. If you want to buy gold, you can buy gold using Dynamo from your wallet. You can acquire Dynamo either through one of our exchanges, SafeTrade or Expatron, or you can acquire Wrap Dynamo using PancakeSwap through MetaMask or Trust Wallet. And then you can swap it on our web-based wallet. There's videos on this channel showing all of how to do all of those things. And you can also mine it. If you want to mine Dynamo, you can mine to this Discord-based wallet. You just put the wallet address in, and as you solve blocks or you mine against a pool, you'll get a payout in Dynamo. So if you have Dynamo, you can buy gold in the game, and then the gold can be used to purchase crafting materials. In the future, we'll have potions, we'll have houses, we'll probably have access to higher level areas, the ability to perhaps open gates that get into higher level, expansion packs, essentially, that kind of stuff. If you want to sell your gold and get Dynamo back, you can do that as well. So in this case, if you have a whole bunch of gold that you've acquired through questing or crafting or resource gathering, those kinds of things, you can go and sell your gold and get Dynamo and back. There is a statistics. So this tells you, the stats command tells you your core statistics like strength, intelligence, dexterity. It's a very sort of standard RPG scenario with D&D kind of mechanics. There is an inventory command. Actually, I see that's a typo. It should be INVEN. But anyway, the autocomplete will fix that for you. That'll show you how many of each item you have in your inventory. And there's an equipment list as well. That's not currently used, but we are going to allow you to, say, craft a sword and then equip it, or craft a helmet or armor or pendants or these kinds of things and then equip them. And then that's what the equip command will let you do. With respect to looking around and seeing moving around, you can use the look command that essentially repeats the room description. Every time that you play the game and move from room to room, it gives you a description. If you want to get a refresh of that because, say, it's scrolled off the screen, you can use the look command to get that. You can use the exits command to view all the exits. It's also kind of obvious because there are buttons placed everywhere that show you which exits you can go, but you can use the exits command to find that as well. And if you don't want to use the buttons and instead you want to move around using / commands, you can use north, south, east, west, those things to move from room to room as well. And then lastly, there are the 4 wallet-oriented commands. So you can get your current Dynamo balance, that's DMO balance. You can send Dynamo to another wallet. So if you want to create a wallet, say using the web wallet or the QuickTime client or even just a straight RPC, you can send Dynamo to a wallet created in that way. This is just the wallet that's on Discord is just like any other Dynamo wallet. You can get your recovery keys, the 12-word recovery seed phrase, using that, and then using wallet keys. And then once you have that 12-word phrase, you can use that to recover or get your wallet in another place, such as the web-based wallet. Unfortunately, the QuickTime client doesn't support BIP39 recovery phrases, so you can't use it to recover it there, but you can definitely recover it into our web wallet. And then finally, if you want to change your password, you can use the wallet pass command, and that will ask you for your old password and then confirm your new password. All right, so I'm going to show you what this thing looks like in production. This is, again, in our Dynamo server channel, so you need to join our channel, and then you can DM the bot. You'll find the bot on the right-hand side, or you can just at MMO bot. Once you DM it, you're going to get into this DM session with the bot. And so I'm going to just go through a very simple session. We'll do play MMO. You can see it starts to auto-complete already. I have one player that's created, so I can just click on the play that character. And so here, this is the starting room. It gives you a little description of what the room is, and then it gives you the options of where you can go. And so I can do a simple resource gathering mission, if you will. So we're going to go farther north and then over to some mines. And you can see here I've arrived in this mining chamber, and there's an option to mine ore. So wherever there's a resource gathering point, whether it's like mines or chopping wood or gathering herbs or whatever, all the different kinds of typical resource gathering things that you have, there'll be a button that says what you can do. I think that we're going to make it so that there'll be some requirements around this eventually. So mining ore will require a pickaxe, chopping wood will require an axe, and you'll have to craft those things, that kind of stuff. But for now, you can just do it. So you click mine ore. It is entirely possible that you don't find anything. There's a percentage chance that that you don't get anything at all. There's a sort of a table behind this that says you might get iron ore or silver ore or pyrite or these different kinds of things in certain kinds of quantities. And you can't just sit here and spam the button. There is a cooldown. In this case, the cooldown is 30 seconds. So we'll just wait another couple of seconds here. If I've clicked this a whole bunch of times and it's scrolled off, I can do the look command, and that will, like I said, refresh the buttons, and so then I can mine ore again. I'm getting a little unlucky here, so I'm going to go do the other crafting, resource gathering. And we can go, I think it's east. Yes, okay, so here is the other resource gathering point. There's some oak trees here, and so you can chop oak trees. And I gained 2 oak planks. You can also sometimes gain oak logs. And every time that you do an action, you also get some experience points, whether it's gathering or crafting or that kind of stuff. So then I can go look at my stats. And I can see that I have these are the standard kind of stats. I have some hit points. I have a level, I'm level 1, and I have 995 experience points to get to level 2, and I have 1,280 gold. All right, so I can go back here, and then we can go north, and so then I can do the trade. This merchant is the lumber merchant. There's another merchant that's the ore merchant. And then you get the options of what you can buy and sell. So this merchant deals in oak planks and oak logs. I can sell an oak plank for 7 gold. And so when I do that, I get 7 gold and I lose an oak plank. I can see in my inventory how many items I have, and I only have 1 oak plank. Okay. The other thing I want to show is the crafting. So there is the ability to use a forge here to craft things. So you can take certain materials and then use them to create more advanced materials. And so in this case, I can craft an iron ingot. I need 3 iron ore, so I'm just going to buy it from him. I'll buy 10 iron ore, and then I'll craft the iron ingot. And you see I also gain experience from crafting. And then here there is an anvil, and this has a sort of second level item. And then this requires 2 oak planks and 4 iron ingots. I don't have enough to do that, but if I did, then I would be able to craft the iron sword, and ultimately I'll be able to equip that and use that to do more damage and kill higher level mobs and gain more experience and that sort of stuff. Okay, let's talk a little bit about the economy. So we have exchange rate. So right now, 1 gold will buy 0.02 Dynamo. So there's a lot of gold sloshing around in the system, I guess. And 1 Dynamo will buy 47 gold pieces. So right now, Dynamo to gold is pretty good because there's a lot of gold there. So I can sell my gold. And I'm going to sell 10 gold, let's say. And just this wants to confirm it again. This is my Dynamo wallet address, and I'm going to sell 10 gold, and I'm going to get 0.2 Dynamo in return. And that's going to go do a crypto transaction in the background. This is my transaction hash, which I can use to go on the Explorer, the Dynamo Coin mainnet Explorer, and track this. And eventually, after about 45 seconds, once the block is mined and confirmed, then I'll see that between 45 seconds and a minute. Right now I have 12 Dynamo in my wallet. The other option I can do is I can buy gold. That requires me to put my password in, so I'm not going to do that. But you can just say how much gold you want to buy. You put in your password, and then it will ask you again to confirm it. And then once the transaction is done, it will it'll spend your Dynamo and buy gold with that. So I could buy, say, spend 10 Dynamo and get 470 gold or something like that out of it. All right, so that's about it. You got to remember to leave the MMO when you're done playing. There is a small combat option. It's very limited right now. There's one goblin that's in the game. It's pretty hard to kill, and there's no health potions or other sorts of things. So I don't recommend doing that unless there's like several players that are all ganged up together. Oh, one other thing to note is if you while you are playing. Sorry, I forgot about that. There is a chat feature. So let's go list. So let's say I'm in the town square and there are other people in the town square. If I say if I don't use any slash command and I just type hi there, everyone else who's in the town square will see my message, and then they can type back as well. So there is a room-based chat. I'm going to add something like a yell or a shout that'll be an instance-based communication as well, and we'll add some ability to see who's in the room or where certain people are, so that you can meet up and sort of do a meta chat within Discord. This is essentially like a chat within a chat. But there is the ability to room chat. And if there is other things going on in this room, you will see messages such as, Fred attacked the goblin or Joe died or that kind of stuff. So you do see the other activity that's happening in the room. Again, this is a full real-time MMO with several other players. I think there's 3 or 4 people playing right now. They're playing in real time with you in the persistent world. So hope that everybody will try it out. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and give us some feedback about what kind of